All right. Just about ready, folks. Give me one moment. So, I don't really have a game planned at the moment this time around. I think I just wanted to talk to everyone when we get people in chat. Hopefully, we get people in chat. Would be nice to chat with some people. All right. That's loud. So, to begin on this, because I'm not seeing many people, I don't know if the view count's there. If anyone's around, just say hi or something. Oh, we got a current viewer. So, 2025 is near the end. Um, and this is hard to talk about because I don't know how to talk about it while recording, so I'm going to just say it now on stream. This was probably the worst year for the Gamer Boys, aside from 2022. So, the oh, we got my bro XT. How you doing, brother? Um, we were just playing Inkbound a little bit earlier. So, I wanted to actually just tell you guys how sorry I was. I didn't upload as much this year or do as much because there's been a lot going on in the real world for me that that's behind closed doors. So, I today I don't really have anything big to game on. I just wanted to chat with you all and actually do a little fun activity, which was I have games that I want to go through like a good storytelling today. So I'm actually gonna do this. Give me one moment. I gotta copy this. Copy, paste. We're gonna move this over here. Hello. we're gonna have a little bit of fun of telling stories about each and every single game I have in my Steam library. Now, why Steam library is because I have good stories to talk about. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. We're going to do this. Hold on. There we go. And we want to put this on top so you guys can see me. So, you guys have known me for 8 years. I played up a lot of games. I've recorded a lot of games, and I've uploaded them. However, there's some games you have not known. But we're going to start from the very beginning. And get yourself some hot chocolate, get yourself comfortable, because we got a lot of stories to talk about. To start off with, 100% orange juice. As you guys know, me and Altier played this game for a video just for the fun of it, and I have not played it since. So, I mean, is there a way to turn off that sound, by the way? Maybe I gotta go under sound, aren't I? Volume mixer, Steam. Is that it? Maybe it isn't. Let me turn that down either way. This game was fun. It was a quick board game. I had a good time with it. It was a year ago. Oh god, I thought it was a lot longer than that. Okay. Yeah, it really wasn't said a lot about that. It was a free game. We tried it out. Didn't really care for it. This one, though. This one, a lot of people seen some of my best videos. My favorite being Toxic Tower. Xavier knows that one. Or XT. Now, as you know, a lot of people on my friends list play it. There's nothing much to say. It was a fun zombie game for the time being. I put 71 hours into it. I think I have more on Xbox because I played it on Xbox as well. And I mean, overall, it's 7 Days to Die. I mean, it's a fun zombie game survival. You get to do missions. Like I said, my favorite being Toxic Tower. We only did 4 parts. I think we only did 4 parts on 7 Days to Die, didn't we, on YouTube? If one of my admins are here, if not, I'll check it up myself. Let me quickly see. The Game Boys. I was trying to get the channel. There we go. I have so many playlists saved. So this might be a while. I have 4 videos, yes. Those being Toxic Tower, which only 2 people liked or saw. Cycle Loots and Hordes, Winter Tower, and Emergency Supplies. All those were long-ass videos, and I understand why people didn't watch it as much. But this game was fun for what it was. So, heading back, we're going to look at Albion Online next. Now, this game kind of is like World of Warcraft. You guys do like the questing and stuff. I mean, it's not the best example. This is just me saying it. I really wanted to get into this game because I enjoyed it, but we just never got around to it. And yeah, as you can tell, this is my last time playing it. I did try out American Truck Simulator for a little bit with my cousin. Overall, I didn't like the first person experience. I could not. And that says a lot. I mean, I'll probably get back to it one of these days. And give it a second chance. Yes, Among Us. If you have not played Among Us, you lived under a rock for the longest time of your lifetime. I enjoyed this game. I know, I'm one of those weirdos. I enjoyed actually calling out people and saying, you're the murderer, you're the murderer. Meanwhile, I'm the murderer. So, this is fun. I wanted to play more of this with the new update and stuff, but a lot of my friends, unfortunately, don't want to play this anymore. They want to move on, play different games, which I'm like, boo-hoo. And I really don't want to play with, randos that ruin the fun. So yeah, not a single person on my friends list has not played this game. Aperture Tag. If you guys have not seen those videos, which you probably haven't, it's basically the, I believe, prequel to what we had before. And I believe I have that saved on here somewhere. Because it was in the early days of my phone recording / Mac recording. I have Mel. I don't know where Aperture Tag is. I don't know if I even recorded Aperture Tag. I have Portal 2 and Portal 1. Thinking of Time Machine mods. I don't know if I even did this Aperture Tag. Maybe I did it as a stream. I don't remember. Well, for what it is, it's a fun little game. I mean, that's all it was. It was just a mini fun game, just like a little prequel with painting. So yeah. Now this is accurately incorrect for what we had on hold on. Sorry. For what we had on time. Apex Legends, I had a lot more time on the EA. Was it EA? No, it was a different site. Was it EA? I know I played a lot of it with my cousin. I know it was more than 77 minutes because I played the whole season 1 when I first got it. We did the whole train vault stuff. That's when those things. That's the last time I remember. And I played a lot of the robot guy, Pathfinder. So, I mean, time's incorrect on here. But ever since the newest update with Season 2, I did not enjoy it and onwards, so yeah, not my cup of tea anymore. I haven't played this game yet, so I can't say much. Not this one. BattleBit Remastered. I've played a couple hours worth of it with my friend. It's a stupid game that's kind of like a Battlefield type of style, but like Minecraft bit. It's free, I think. No, it's not free because someone has on their wish list. It was like $2, I think. Well, and what you expect for $2? It's like stupid funny, but I haven't played it in a year, so I mean, some people played it, and yeah. I recently just got Battlefield 6 for my birthday, and I know it's been a month since I last played it, but like, I actually want to get back to this game. I enjoy the aspect of it. I like the mapping. I do enjoy this game. It's just not my like. I'm gonna put thousands and thousands of hours into this game. I don't play FPS often, aside from Fortnite, but that's more or less third-person shooting. But that's a little bit different. So, but this is one of the games I will definitely go back to. Probably within the next year, I'm gonna start playing this game more. Now, I never played this game. I know family members who have. It's just not my cup of tea. Now, I think I made one video on this, but I've played Bigfoot constantly with my cousin and his friend and our friend. I used to say so. We always either have one of us be Bigfoot as a troll, or we tried to survive and we failed, but we got wins a couple times. I mean, it's funny because I am not good at surviving games, and I've always been I've always been eh type of gamer. I mean, all I do is shoot the monster. That's all I do. And then obviously I will die. I will miss out on the traps. I don't clearly see in front of me, and I'll still get trapped. So it's been a year since we last played it, so that's kind of cool. Black Desert. I have not played this, and I think it's shut down. So last on, we only played 17 minutes. That was important. Now, obviously, a lot of people played this. Bloons TD6. If you haven't, then why? It's a good idle game. All you gotta do is put down monkeys, upgrade them, kill balloons, whatever. It's a good passive game, and I from time to time I enjoy it, but my issue with this is that whenever I play it, I start falling asleep, which is not why it's 46 hours. I have played it consistently, like playing an hour or so each session with my family and such. It's a decent, fun game. I enjoy it. I mean, I got pretty good amount of achievements for how little time I played on it. So overall, fun game, very fun. Probably play it sometime next year. For those who don't know, Boomer Road, fun game. Definitely, It's only 20-25 minutes. Free game. Go try it out. It's actually fun. If you guys haven't seen my video. Borderlands 3 wouldn't work for me on Steam. I think it's fixed now, but I won't know. Brawlhalla. I've made lots of videos on this. I even streamed it, I believe, at one point. And I was friends with oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god, I can't remember her name off the top of my head because I know I was playing with with her and her friends when we did a Portal 2 thing together. Did I have that saved under the playlist? Punkraf. Punkraf. That's her name. So many fucking years, but um yeah, so Brawlhalla I played punk with Punkraf, her friends. We had a good time playing this. I mean, it's a free fighting game. You it's and they have a lot of crossovers too for what it is. It's super fun. I haven't played it in a few years, but as you can see, a lot of my friends played it. It's totally fun. Did not play. Oh, I did play this. I just didn't care for it. Buckshot Roulette. Now, this is a game I really wanted people to get into, especially multiplayer, and really piss them off because that was my favorite. But now that people played it, I actually got the one. I got the wins, as you can tell with all the achievements I've gotten. And yeah, I don't know why I still haven't downloaded it. I haven't played it since. Bulletstorm. This one I haven't played a lot of time into, but it was it's a bullet hell game, I believe. I played with my cousin, and yeah, it was all right. It was all right. We haven't played since, so you can tell how that feels. Since you all failed for this one, because it's been a whole year and a half later, or no, exactly, no, 2.5 years later. Sorry. Burnout Paradise Remastered sucked because if y'all haven't noticed on my videos, because I know those didn't get a lot of views either. The one thing that was a problem was I had my webcam still connected, and they wanted me to keep taking a picture, which I didn't. But um, it would have been a great remaster if they just fixed some of the bugs that it had. But knowing EA and not being the good EA they was when Burnout Paradise first came out, yeah. But I still beat it. I still got to rank A, and it beat the story mode. So I just didn't do the extensions because y'all didn't get me up to 400 subs last year. I'm just kidding. I didn't work hard for it. That's a new game. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The only reason why I would play this is just for zombies. That's literally it. And everyone knows modded zombies are the best. So no question behind this. That's all. That's the only reason why I put 3 hours into this game. And I haven't downloaded 112 gigabytes since. So me, my cousin, and my uncle actually played Car Shop Simulator, and it's kind of fun. We I don't know if we'll get back into this, but basically it's like you own a shop, you sell card stuff essentially, and you can do battles where you can actually steal a rare card from either an NPC or one of the other store managers if you ever want to fight. So that's what I did. Um, yeah. So Sorry, I'm taking. Yeah. Sorry, just got to. So this game. Oh, okay. I was about to say I didn't want to play. Um, good game. Not sure if we'll get back to it anytime soon. Y'all saw the Christmas video. If not, take a look at it. It's pretty good. This one I really wanted to play, but I've not gotten around to it yet. Content warning: the meme. We all played it for like a week's worth, 3 hours straight making dumb fucking videos. But yeah. Cookout. This one I enjoyed. This is like one of the only few games I enjoyed on VR, and I wish we did more with it. The only issue me and my cousin had, because most games I have is with my cousin or with my family or friends, is that we did not have enough people, and it was a lot. It was getting a lot harder with only 2 people. So I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to this if we get more people to play. Who knows? Counter Strike 2. If you haven't played this, then I don't know what's wrong with you. This is a fun game. I enjoyed a gun game. I enjoy either dying or getting a lucky shot. So, and also Source. Now, this was one of my biggest games of all time. And I'm shocked I got so many achievements for what this game is. I actually saw a Twitter post. Well, my friend sent me a Twitter post saying this father gave his son Crash Bandicoot 4. And he made a deal with him saying if he gets all the achievements for Crash 4, he will get him a PS5 and GTA 6. No questions asked. And yeah, this will be rough. Poor kid, this is torture. So, but when I did it, it was decently fun. I wanted to get through it pretty quickly. We did get a lot of views between the second of last finale, and then the finale gave us big views. What was it? We got exactly. Well, it's 3. Crash Bandicoot 4. We had 100 views on part 1, 100 views on part 4, and we had 283 in part 7, and then Crash Bandicoot finale got 365 views. So if you guys haven't watched it, go watch it now. It's worth it. And next one is N. Sane Trilogy, which is also another big one I got a whole bunch of views on as well. My favorite was Crash 2. I think I didn't care for Warped as much. 1 was a pain. 2 was my favorite. Ooh. So this game was fun because not only did I play it with my cousin, I played it with my For those who don't know, her name is now like Midnight Luna. She was a close like sister like friend because we used to play Creativeverse a lot too, and I enjoyed the hell out of this game, especially going to like the corruption world. That was fun. God, memories just flowing in like whoosh. But yeah, I haven't played it since. When was the last update? Oh my god, March 6th, 2024. Huh. So they're still. I mean, they're not updating as much anymore. It seems. Go figure. Deep Rock Galactic is the next one. So I did a whole 9 parts on this one, and I don't think it did that good on YouTube. It did not promote well, and I think not a lot of people cared for it either. Let me check. Now, I'm saying it on YouTube standard. I enjoyed this game. Let me see. This was under Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, the highest was 12 views. No one saw the last two parts. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Deep Rock Galactic, fun little game. You kill aliens. You do missions, and you go torment Molly some points, and then you go back and complete your expedition missions, whatever. Uh, there was a lot of updates that happened since, and I might actually come back to this game, depending. There's a lot of updates made, and yeah, new things. This is a game I really want to play soon, so be on the lookout if I do stream that or if I play it by myself. I don't know, we'll see. Don't Starve Together. That one was a quick hour's worth. I do not care for this game. Dust. Now, this one. I know, once again, YouTube did not promote this game as much when I did the series, but this game was fucking amazing. And I wish they did more with this game, like having a sequel or having like a spin off or like something else, but at last, it does not. Unfortunately. So, let's see. I'm just quickly checking. Highest is 12. Like I said, I don't care about views as much when I say this, but like when you have to upload and you have to be like, okay, which games are worth continuing, which ones aren't. There's only one game I just canceled overall because not only was I not enjoying the series as much anymore, but like no one was watching it, was Solstice. And I'm glad I stopped while I still can because the story got pretty bad afterwards. So back to this though. There's a lot I still haven't done, even though it's 10 achievements, but like I don't know if I'll go back to it anytime soon. Maybe I will if because I really enjoy it a lot. Elden Ring was my the biggest, like, what's the right word? It was the biggest Dark Souls game that made me rage so badly that I almost quit like just playing games overall for like a week because I was so determined to kill this one boss, the one with like multiple arms and then the dragon head, which like literally the first boss. um, and I remember like actually getting pissed with my cousin because he got me a game I did not care for. I played it. I will say, had I just kept going and actually tried enjoying the game a little bit more, maybe. But it's dark. Souls games are not my thing. I really tried, and 4 achievements is good enough for me versus the other shit. But you know, it's a good game overall. Now this one, so I don't care for tower defense games as much, and hell, I will go back to this game when I'm fucking bored. Now, obviously, I haven't played in a year and a half or 2 years now, but I'm willing at some point to come back. Not sure when, and I'm not promising when, but this is So basically, you have different elements to attack other like the monsters. Now, each one has a strength, and some have a resistance. So you got to go with different towers. You got to go with different forms. You can do fusions as well to make a greater ability. It's so fun. I have a blast with this. So, I mean, you see how many achievements there are. There's not a lot I've gotten in the time I played, but it's super fun. And mostly I played was multiplayer. I've not touched single player as much. Another good game, Ferraria. Now, this one was actually kind of cool because me and my cousin actually did a lot of multiplayer with this game. And holy crap, I would actually go back to this if whenever we can. Not a big download. It's super fun. You get to do a lot of cool things, and they're still up. Well, no, they're not updating as much anymore. They're not updating. Never mind, but they were. Yeah, no, they're done. What's the next one we got? It's Fallout 76. Okay. So I am not big on Fallout. Now I know what it says right there, and you're gonna call me out on it. I enjoyed Fallout 76 all the way up till 50. And afterwards, I completely didn't enjoy it as much anymore. I enjoyed going my own journey. I enjoyed having the free will to like look for everything on my own. I enjoyed, with my friends too. It's weird because I wish they would up the levels, or just have infinite levels, like 999. Just don't cap me at 50. I understand it's PvP and there's PvP areas, but like, holy crap, I enjoyed this a whole hell of a lot more without their what's the word I'm looking for? Without them feeling like I had to be kept somewhere. And I love upgrading my own weapons to having like stronger guns and stuff. And I'm a huge hoarder. I had like 5 different oh my god, what's their names? The armor suits that you get from like the Brotherhood Enclave, I think it's called. It's been so long. Enclave. I still haven't played New Vegas yet, so at some point I will. Fast food simulator. Uh, and my 2 other cousins played this together. We make a decent team, even though we argue sometimes. But like overall, it's a decent, fun game. We actually did really good, and I wish we kept up on it. But after a while, you get pretty bored because it's the same thing over and over again. Nothing really changes new, you know, all the other jazz. So, you know, sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. Discord messages that are not important. The finals. Now, I didn't play much because 3v3s or 3v3 like 4 teams of 3 3v3 It was fun. I just it didn't give out a lot until later on, and even then, I refused to download 71 gigs for this type of game. Same reason with Apex. I never got back to this game. So yeah, that one's accurately correct on time. The Five Nights at Freddy's series. I beat Five Nights at Freddy's 1 on stream. I never played 2 or 3. I just never got around to it, nor do I care about it. So maybe I will at some point. Flower. So this one I was actually gonna record and upload, but this had a lot of depressing moments for me, and I was at my lowest when I played this, so I deleted it. But this game is very good at what it does. You what's the right word? There's a lot of things that make you sad, and this helps you like I get not like try to get back your happiness, but like try to rebuild what life meaning is in a way. Have a little color in your life. So if you get at your lowest and you feel like no game's fun, try this game. All right. For the Kings 2 is I played this recently actually, and we're actually on a campaign right now. Me and my family are playing this. So what this is a turn-based game where you have different class. Oh my god, what's the word? That has like different class, like Mario RPG, essentially. just like that. It's Mario RPG for those who know. You have a campaign. You gotta go follow all of it. If you die, it's game over completely. You gotta start from the beginning. So that's why you gotta save your hearts as much as possible. This one's fun. FPS chess. It's like regular chess until you get into like a fight with each like pawn or whatever horse or the knight. Sorry, not the horse. The knight Bishop and all stuff. This game is stupid funny, and I actually like this. I'll do it. I'll play this once in a while if I'm bored. Ooh, Fury. Ooh, yeah. I wish more people actually watched my series on Fury because I first I did not want to play it until I kept going and kept going, and that shit became fun. So yeah, no, not a lot of people watched it, and the final episode, right? It took me almost 2 hours to complete on that final boss if I chose the good path, and whew, it was worth it. I enjoyed that game. Now there is the classic version, but I never got around to it. Game of Life 2, I played it with family, of course, because it's a family game. It's fun, but it doesn't really change much. Gary's Mod, everyone knows. I played some Gary's Mod here and there. Gas Station Simulator, this is where I actually started up my own gas station. My, did I play with, I think I played with my cousin. No, what's, hey X, if you're still there, is Gas Station Simulator multiplayer? I, I don't think I get 47 achievements in 3 hours. Maybe I did like a remote play with him and I got achievements from there. Right? That would make sense. Ooh. Ghost Exorcism. Now, I don't like horror. And this is one of the games where I did get spooked out at first, but when I got used to it, I actually became like a little bit better at it. But me and my cousin played this. We partner up. We got the ghost. That's basically it. It's knockoff Phasmophobia with a little bit of spook. A golf with your friends. I don't have this installed anymore, but 3 4 hours for all it did. I don't like the new DLC where it forced you $9 to play 9 holes. That was stupid. Costumes were cool. Even the custom maps, like mod maps, are fun. And yeah, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for the second game to come out. Hopefully, it's good. Now, unfortunately, I can't play this game anymore. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. This is fun. This is the most fun I had in combat, like 2D combat since Mortal Kombat 11. And I like most of the characters in this game. Some of them are creepy, some of them are cool. Um, the reason why I can't play this anymore is because of their update with what was it? Freaking not that. I don't know. I don't remember what their update was, but with their system, they want you to have Windows 11. So, rip me. Can't play this anymore. I enjoyed it. Anyways, Gravity. I don't think I played any of these versions. Yeah, I didn't play either of these. Gunfire Reborn. I played a little bit of. It's a roguelike game where you get different weapons as such, depending on your character. Um, like I said, played with my cousin a couple times. Never played it since. It's an alright game. Not my cup of tea. You guys saw me play Henry Stickmin Collection. It's fun. You play all the games except for the first one, I believe. But yeah, it's a good game. I liked it. Even the new games are fun. Hot Wheels Unleashed was very, very good. I loved playing this. So I have a good story about this one. It was when I played Hot Wheels Unleashed, I always had like Hell's Kitchen, like a whole season of Hell's Kitchen in the background, right? While I'm racing. Because there was a bunch of missions I had to do. Uh, yeah, 19 hours. That's only just completing all missions. I never done multiplayer because I think that's when Hot Wheels Turbo or Hot Wheels Teal came out and no one was playing multiplayer, but or something like I couldn't use specific vehicles. I don't remember what it was. But this game, I would love to come back to this game, reset freshly, and then just start all over and have a good time. Oh, this would be nice. But I don't think I can do that again. I don't think I can put in time for that again. House Flipper. This was when I tried to do something a little different with my channel, which was making like mini arcs that wasn't the same as my comics. So this was when the quote unquote government agency was using a robot to play House Flipper or like make gaming channels. Meanwhile, I was stuck in Cube, which you guys won't see it in this stream because this is all my Steam games. So House Flipper, the only thing that differs from this game versus the second one, which will be coming up soon, was they got rid of the cockroaches that people did not like. And house flipping in this game was a hell of a lot worse than the second one. It took many, many hours on some of these missions, and 10 hours does not seem like it was overall. So, this game was fun, but the second one did it better. And I literally mean better by. And I have a lot more time on this one versus the first game, but that's because this game was so much fun. I want to play more co-op with my cousin some point, but you know, other games. And let's be real, with the updates or DLC, I don't know if I'll play it. We'll see. I said I might do more DLCs, but I haven't gotten around to do that yet. All right. And also, what differs this one from the first one is there's a good story mode. We got Human Fall Flat. This one has been a hot minute since I played this. But, you know, stupid shit. You get to go through puzzles with your friends, and you do the dumbest shit. And you sometimes knock out someone and you throw them off a cliff. Because why not? Uh, I just. You either love this game or you hate your friends. Injustice 2, I played a little bit of it. I did not like the stat caps they had. I thought I would like this a little bit more, but Intruder. Now, this was with my group of friends that I had. Well, not had, but like that I played like once a month or something. Essentially, it's just a couple rounds. You go down, you either grab the brief. It's like TF2 in a way. You grab the briefcase and you escape. If you get caught, you get shot, you die. There, you lose the round. It brings back a lot of bad memories. Honestly, playing this game, but there were some good moments too. I I don't know. It was all right. Uh, Obviously my Jackbox Party collections. All of them are good. My favorite being Murder Trivia Murder Party. Good God, I can't say it right. That's one's my favorite. If not, it had to be Role Models. Is my second favorite. Keep talking. Nobody explodes. Now, only my cousin knows this, but he remembers the Morse code moment. This is where me and my cousin played this on my actual Mac, right? And remember, I didn't have a good mic at the time. I had to use little earbuds, like a headset, earbuds to play, and it sucked. And I had to play through my phone, and I had to put speakers on. I don't know. Just it was so funny and weird at the same time. But the only thing about this game is that no one else plays it anymore. They're not updating it. It's something I could go back to at one point. We'll see. Killer Instinct. So, I've said for the longest time this is one of the coolest 2D fighting games that was made. I tried doing the story mode again for a little bit. I kind of got bored of it. I don't know. The problem was I didn't have anyone to play it with. So that's kind of why I had it uninstalled. Not because I was burnt out. Well, I mean, it was because I was burnt out. It just didn't feel fun anymore, you know? So. And I think also the DLC that was supposed to be free, because it was like free or something you'd get from like the event. Not the 60%, it was something else, but. Yeah, that happened. Left 4 Dead 2. I streamed this once a year with either my cousin or my friend, and we do like a couple maps. So it's a lot. Unfortunately, we didn't do one this year, but we'll definitely do one next year. We have to do one next year. This year has been pretty rough, so we never got around to this. So I do apologize. Now the Lego series, and this one's going to be interesting to talk about because, as you can see, we have a bunch of Lego games to go through. So take it while you can, which ones I have and what we'll be doing. So let's start with talking about what games we will be playing and which ones we will not. So, Lego Batman 1, you already saw the videos of it. That one was successful. We did play Lego 2, Lego Batman 2. The issue with this one specifically, what? YouTube is now what? Oh, hold on. YouTube is not reading what? How far back are we? Are we good? I'm assuming we're fine. So, yeah, no, I dropped frames for a second. Holy crap. Alright, so back to the thing about Batman 2. We only did the main story because we refused to um we refused to do the whole story mode and collecting all the characters. I'll do 100% just to unlock one character. We just agreed that that wasn't worth it, that wasn't fun, and that was like 40 hours worth of gameplay we just did not want to do. So the issue was during the November case of when my E drive broke, that's when I lost all my save progress for Batman 2 and Star Wars. So, oh wait, was it? Wait, did I? I thought I did upload Batman. Wait, did I even upload Batman? I don't think I did upload Batman. Wait, hold on. Okay, I did not. Wait. Okay, I did not upload Batman. Oops. Yeah, so we were supposed to do Batman, but we completed the first game. We did do the main story second game. We agreed not to do the sequel or we're not to do extra content. We did 100% this one. We refused to touch the third one because it wasn't as good. So now this game, for some fucking reason, and I will still say it to this day, I don't know how the fuck my finale video with my buddy got me 1,000 views, and I will thank you all for that. Because all it was 2 hours of finishing a story mode that meant. Oh, hold on. We're having problems again. Why are we having frame drop rates? What the fuck? Waiting for it to fix itself, guys. One moment. Maybe it won't fix itself. Who knows? Cool. Um. So back to what I was saying, right? Um. This game, it was cool having my own character. I actually had to get my friend to push me to get out the finale because I could not continue it. I don't know. I don't. I got fucking depressed or something. I don't know. I couldn't do it on my own. I was procrastinating. There was no excuse to it. So that's what happened. But we got it done. And as you all saw from my recent videos, Harry Potter 1 through 4 is done, and we'll be doing 5 through 7 later. That'll be explained more tomorrow. Indiana Jones, first one completed. Recently got the second one because it was $2, so look around for that one later. We have a lot of Lego games. These are all the ones we are confirmed to play, not guaranteed 100%ing. So look. Oh yeah, Star Wars. We did complete this one, by the way. Liar's Bar. This one's a fun one, in my opinion. You don't need to have achievements to do something stupid funny, in my opinion. So I'm glad my family got to play a little bit of it, and there's more updates coming out. So I am looking forward to doing more of this game. Marvel Rivals. I played so little of this because my main was Venom. If you guys are gonna ask, so it's to me it's just another Overwatch game, and like Overwatch, I do not enjoy this type of game. So it's all right. Hang on, I gotta check something real quickly. I want to make sure my audio is working fine. It is. We're good. We good. Imagine yapping for a whole hour, no one hears me. um, yeah, I don't I can't care enough for this game as much anymore. Why? I was pressing back. Back. Thank you. Monopoly Plus, I played an hour's worth of it. I only played like one game. I think this game's broken. Monster Hunter World. So, for those who say I never played a Monster Hunter game, this is where I'm going to tell you you're wrong. I played it both on PC and on Xbox. Now, yes, it says 13 hours on PC. That's because I did not want to go through all the grinding again, like I thought I wanted to, and I immediately changed my mind. So, but I did have like I think thrice the amount of hours on Xbox. I think when it was at peak point. I can tell you right now, I played a lot of Rise on my Switch, and I don't know how many hours that was. And I don't want to look it up right now. But yeah, World. Monster Train. This is the only roguelike game I actually enjoy. Now, I know it's like 5 hours, but I played it, I think it was on Xbox at one point. I played a lot of it. Either way, fun game. Recommend it. Um, Essentially because you're in hell, you're facing against the angels, so it's a cool setup. My favorite is the fire setup. It's cool. Here we go. I gotta start. I gotta put away my differences to talk about this. Mortal Kombat 1, and this is by far the lowest amount of time I put into a Mortal Kombat game because the other ones, which I'm gonna say X and 9, are incorrect times. So, and I'll explain why here later. But let's talk about Mortal Kombat 1. And I don't care. I don't care. I didn't get all the achievements. I refuse to play online. Especially when they have mic issues, let's just say. When you try muting someone, it still doesn't mute them. Anyways, but back to the main problem with this game. It sucks. It's cool that you can level up every single character and actually like learn different move sets and stuff, but like holy crap. They added so many characters, they had you do like a little battle pass per character. The invasion kind of sucked. And let's talk about invasion real quickly. The fact that after chapter or season 7 or 8, they decided to go backwards to go back to Scorpion. They just reset it. They refuse to acknowledge anymore. Unless we forget the we'll get to that part here in a minute. Let's talk about the first part. The story mode sucked because yes, we're trying to see how life is like with Liu Kang as the protector and shit. And Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, being who they are, fucking destroying shit as usual. Bihan was a huge douchebag. And yeah. Then we move on to the DLC. The one they made you charge $60 for 1 hour of gameplay and 6 characters. Yep. Or I'm sorry, 50. Either way. People were furious about that. I was one of them because I saw Noob Saibot and I glazed Noob Saibot so much because I was happy to have my boy back ever since MK11. But yeah, it wasn't worth it. I maxed out all the characters though, so and honestly, I will say the one thing I do not like about MK1 is the like a little like the little assistant characters that they have. I fucking hate doing the combos for those because those are required for some of them to pass through or something. And another one I don't like either was the hardest ones, like when the first two seasons started. You had to do fuck, what was it? Not like fatalities. You had to get brutalities for some of the main characters or the side characters, aka the backup, like the assistant ones. And you had to get them to either level 9 or level 2. So you had to go on ahead. And the worst part was you couldn't do like repeatable fights because they don't give you as much XP, which is stupid. And I understand some stuff doesn't, but like, why? And it just it wasn't fun. I care not for this. And the final boss being Titan Shang Tsung was stupid. The whole multiverse was stupid. But overall, glad I got this game done. Stopped it. I've not played it since May, and I've been happy since. Now, let's talk about a good fucking game. And the timing on this is pretty close. My only issue is I passed out while it played before, so some of the time may be incorrect by like I want to say 100 hours minimum. It's still true. I played over 1,000 hours on this game because this game was fucking fantastic, and I will not say otherwise. My only issue was again story mode, but like who the fuck cares when you have towers when you have well, I mean, you have very minimal multiplayer stuff because all it is the extra content. But like, who the fuck cares when you have a lot to do? And when you can do missions for like all the characters on because I did a whole marathon of characters. When you got those missions, you can go some of the towers. You can go AI mode, and they can do it for you. They play the game for you, which is I think cool. I wish they brought that back for MK1. Now, I know I say AI sucks and all that shit. That's different. There's a difference between AI generated art or video games versus having an AI just play for you because you have the option for them to play it for you. Now, they're not going to be as good as you playing it, but when you're going for missions and you don't feel like going for like 15 brutalities, 15 fatalities, and the AI can do it for you while you can do something else, hell yeah! So, also traumatized still by both Devora and Melina in that fucking game. I still have some like flash moments of like, ugh. So, but this game is fucking perfect, and I love the DLC characters, which I didn't talk about in MK1. The cool ones were like Omni Man and fucking Ghostface. Those were the cool ones I could think of. I didn't really care for Homelander. I don't care for that shit. Nah, the good ones here, fucking Spawn, Terminator, Rambo, fucking God, what's his cop's name? RoboCop. Oh, there's more. I can't think of them for some reason. There's Fujin. Fujin was a good one, but Fujin's part of the game series. But you know what I'm talking about. All the fucking DLC characters were great. I enjoyed every single one of them. This game is great. And I might go back to this game someday. We'll see. So, we're going to talk about MK9 here. This game got delisted, by the way. So, but let me explain why the timing is incorrect. Technically. Because I played it on both PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and on PC. So I'm gonna say approximately 400 hours was put into this game because this game was also fun at the time. And my favorite thing about Mortal Kombat 9 was playing as Scorpion and Noob. Um, I did not. I also like the variety of characters, and if you played the PS3 version, you get Kratos. So that was fun, and I I didn't like the story mode as much. I hated how it was basic, and it was just like interruptions everywhere. Same with the MK1. The interruptions sucked too. Um, I don't know. Just like trying to alternate something from Mortal Kombat Armageddon makes sense, but losing like all your best characters essentially, yeah. Also, Cyber Sub Zero being a thing. The tower was fucking nuts, and I don't think I could ever do that again. The crypt was one of the creepiest crypts. No, it wasn't. That would be MK10 or X. The little JPEG jump scare really fucked some people over, especially in the middle of the night. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 9, fun game, very fun game. This was also the second game where they actually got rid of all the cool like different coins they had from Deadly Alliance and Deception. Still ripped to those. All right, now unlike MK9, MKX only had like half the time on it, probably like 100 hours minimum, because I played a lot on my Xbox One actually, and I mained the fuck out of Goro and Aaron Black. There's just no question behind it. Um, Story mode was pretty good. They're trying to do like a dark turning. I loved um who was it? Takashi or Takeda, sorry, Takeda. Takeda Takanashi. And he was one of my favorite four until Cassie Cage became my favorite in MK11 because she was voiced by one of my favorite voice actress. But aside from that, MKX was pretty cool. It had a lot of classic stuff. Um, it just the only thing I did not like was the faction wars as much as I thought it would, and because it's so unfairly balanced. And the crypt kind of sucked. I hated it, especially if you go into a cave with spiders. Yeah, arachnophobia. Anyways, it's not better if you have arachnophobia thing on because all it is just a head floating that's creepier. All right, enough talk about that. It's time to talk about multiverses, which wait, it's still getting updates. What? This had to be new. So, uh, I oh, it is not. So, this game was kind of cool for what it was. We had a couple of fun times playing them, but I mean, it tried to be a Smash Bros. Game that failed. So, yeah, not much needs to be said about this one. Murderer Sonic the Hedgehog. Streamed this, had a great time. I can't believe I only finished this in 90 minutes. That's crazy. Or no, did I stream that? No, I did not stream that. I played it by myself. Good game. Very good game. I had I had a I had okay, so let me explain this. So it's gonna be a little weird. I had a deal going on where I had all those four games that you saw for $4, so $1 each, right? Per game. And I bought the bundle. I played the whole entire series, including the three games on EA, because there was three games that was only EA accessible. So Los Angeles, I think this one was the third game, and I did not like it because of the new playstyle it had. Um, where you had to do like the combining together. I fucking hated that. No, it was the fourth game. Wait, hold on. Let me look this up. I have to remember which games were in order. Give me a second. All mystery. PI games in order. Okay, so Los Angeles was the fourth game. I did not like that one. That was my least favorite because of the combining shit that they did. Um, we're gonna just talk about the four games. So this one was the lottery ticket, the very first game. This sucked because you had to stick to a timer, and that timer did not stop for you unless you paused the game. There was a lot of times where I had trouble finding shit, and you could not turn on because I was trying to play casually, right? I was trying to do like unlimited hints and stuff. First game does not have that. Same as the timer, you know. I could not take my sweet time. I had to keep going and keep going. Worst 25 levels in my lifetime playing this game. It was difficult, as you can tell, because this one has the highest amount of time on it. New York Fortune was a pretty decent one. I liked this one. The only thing that differs from the first game and the fourth game with this one is it did not have any combination. And if it did, I don't remember, but I had a pretty good time on this one. I think my all-time favorite was the Vegas heist because that one was a lot better than the first one. It did not have the combinations like the third, potentially third and fourth game. But like this game was fun, and I had the most time played on it. And you know, after you get through so many levels, you're like, God, I want this to end already. Because I mean, look at this. We started. Wait. Let's see. Last time we played this was on July 9th. Took me 2 days to finish Las Vegas. New York is the third game, which that's not correct. Okay, so I took a whole month off, and I did Los Angeles by excellence. So I played the fourth game, and then I played the third game, which was New York Fortune. So, yeah, took a whole month off for that. But yeah, I had a weird mystery PI series to play, and I played all 7 of them. Which the other 3 is on EA, but we won't talk about that because it's not Steam. So, but we're actually going to talk about Naraka. I only had a short little time playing this. I try to understand this game, and Konori, actually, the one who voices Anna herself, and some other female characters that aren't listed, she tried to teach me this game, and I could not get to it. Sorry, Cone. Now, if you guys don't remember, I usually do play games with Cone sometimes. Like we did that oh my god, dodgeball game, Knockout City together. We did I don't think we did anything else on stream together. Darn. But yeah, no, Naraka, I tried out with her. Tried my best. Did not do well. Just not my type of game. She's doing good, by the way. So, Naruto. I never played that. Never played that. Not a lot was a fun little mini game. Again, 3 levels. You know. I didn't play this until April. It was not that long. It was pretty quick, pretty simple. 3 levels. If you haven't played it yet, I recommend you trying it out. It's not that big. And you'll have a blast. And also, I think they have their own custom levels now. I think. I could. Yeah, content. No? No? I did not play the other one. I did play that. I had to play this soon. Now, you all saw Pac-Man World Repack 2. We finished the second area. And no spoilers. And we're going to still work on the rest of it later on in the future. This one, though, this one gave me a lot of views as well, for some odd reason. This was Pac-Man World Repack. Very quick game, very simple, not really much need to be said, and pretty straightforward. The only thing I did not like in this game was the whole Galga stuff you had to unlock, which I never did. But yeah. Because, like in this game, the second game, if you haven't watched my video yet, which I'm surprised people haven't, because a lot of people like the original World 2 for some reason. Um, yeah, we played the second. We're playing the remake, and I'm surprised people are not enjoying it as much yet. Paladins. Same thing, kind of like Overwatch. Oh no, I didn't play on this. I played on was it Epic or was it? I think it had to be Epic because I didn't play on my computer. I didn't play on my Xbox. I know I played this a couple times, but I did not enjoy it as much. Unless there's another website I completely forgot about that has games. It wasn't freaking the one with. Oh my god. I'm having a brain fart right now, but I know I played this. So it's just like Overwatch, essentially, to me. I just did not care for it. Palia. Okay, so this one I was getting into from here to time, but it just I got so bored after a while that I stopped playing. I loved one of the characters, and I was trying to make a high friendship relationship type of thing because she was sweet to me. So obviously, following a story path. Um, did not really care for who was it for like the fact that it was multiplayer and all that stuff, and yeah, I don't know. Just this game was pretty fun for what it was. I just don't know. I think I just got bored. That's it. I don't think of any other reason why I didn't. Oh, the grinding wasn't fun. That's also why. Payday 2. I played very little of this actually. I think this was when I was playing with Mask, and Mask is another friend of mine. We played Payday 2 together. Um, there's a lot of achievements. Holy shit, that's the highest I've seen. Uh, so I want to say this game we did a lot of like break-ins. It was very difficult. I did not understand this at first, but when I did, I was on a grind fest for it, and yeah, that's basically it. Just a grind fest to get money in this hellish of a game. It was Peggle. Everyone's played Peggle, and I'm so. Oh, you know what? This one wasn't saved on here. It was saved on my Xbox, but I have like 2 hours on it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We finally get to this game. Phantasy Star Online 2, aka anime girls that people like. And they will dress up their characters to have big Blankas. Bazingas, if you want to call it. And I still fucking remember that one character who had made their character so fucking crazy. Oh my god. Let's talk about the game though. I did not care for. Well, I used to play New Genesis first, and that's where I actually met Altier. Was through New Genesis, and when we talked and hung out, like he was telling me to play the classic mode. So after a while, I was convinced to play, and I got super fucking addicted to the classic mode versus New Genesis. And I saw the huge difference. Yeah, you don't have an open world. This is more mission mode, kind of like Monster Hunter, where you had to go to specific areas. But like, oh my god, I had a blast playing it, and I actually yes, and the time's correct on it. I had maxed out every single character and completed the story mode in what was it? Fucking the classic PS2 PSO2 mode. I fucking hate Sheila and that story or Stella. Stella or Sheila? I don't remember. But yeah, I still had to get back to playing PSO2 New Genesis at some point. Uh, but I'm still taking a retirement from that game still. And I told him, I said, I'm probably still going to take a retirement from this game. I actually ended it on 2023. I think I reinstalled it to get something from Sonic or something, like a song or something. I don't remember. But yeah, Phasmophobia. Here we go. The very first horror game I played, and I was scared to shit when it first came out. So, if you guys don't know what Phasmophobia is, you go ghost hunting, essentially. Trying to get rid of a spirit and finding out what it... Well, not getting rid of it. You're trying to figure out what it is so you can complete your... to get money. So you gotta do different stuff, like you gotta light a candle, you gotta try speaking to it, you gotta do like a temperature thing, and figuring out what all those clues connect to. There's also extra stuff you have to do to get extra money, but yeah, did not care for this game. This is a game I really wanted to try out, but no one's playing it. Planet Centauri. Uh, yeah, I played a little bit with my cousin. Here we go, back to the games with my cousin now. Um, kind of like Terraria in a way. Did not care for this game. I played it, and I mean, there was times I had fun, but then after a while, I started getting bored. That's my excuse. Now, here we go. Most of these games from here on out, basically, I have a story behind it. But as for Zombies, who hasn't played this yet, I still need to do the rest of the story. Yeah, this game, accurately correct. Unfortunately, I've been trying to play PvZ Garden Warfare 2 and maxing out every fucking character. And I'm on the very last All-Star right now because I want to try and finish most of the quote-unquote AFK characters farming in Garden Warfare 2. Because after I finish All-Stars, I still gotta do, like, Imps and freaking Mechanic. After that, I'm, I have, like, 40 plus characters left to do. So, this has been a hell of a journey. And you're gonna see, if I ever do this again, you're gonna see, like, probably 12, 1,300 hours onto this game. No questions about it. And, yeah. Just it's been a grind fest for this game. So hopefully sooner or later I do want to get this game done so I can play other games. Kind of like what is it? Freaking Disney's Epic Mickey. So that's the one I wanted to do. I also should try out Dragon Age 2, but I don't know if I'll enjoy it as much. We'll see. But yeah. All right. Poker Night 2. I got this game. I streamed it back in 2018, my very first stream. I remember this too well. I fell asleep, I think. Either that or just the sound didn't come through at all. Something went wrong. And I fucking lost, like, 3 times. This game's fun because all it is it's Telltale's game. And woof, fun. It's stupid funny because you have GLaDOS, you have Claptrap, you had freaking Brock, Ash Williams, and Sam from Sam and Max. All very good characters. So Portal. Now, this is actually crazy correct. Uh, I've streamed Portal back in 2019 to celebrate my very first video on the channel, which was Portal. And the thing that helped me start my series was Portal, Pokemon, and Wizard 101. So, to this day, I still cannot remember all the freaking, like, speedrun strats for this game. And I love Portal a lot. I played it a lot on the 360, along with when the Orange Box came out, I played a lot of Portal and TF2. Because those were 2 of the best games. I did not care for Half-Life at all. So, that's when we get to the next game. That being Portal 2. This is where I did the multiplayer with Punkraf. I did multiplayer with my cousin. I may have done played it with my friend at one point. And I did both not only play the series, but streamed it as well. And I also did at one point a mod, which was horror, that scared the shit out of me. Um, yeah, just like that that infamous like scream that cut me out and just like oof. Also, as part of the intro for season 3, before I stopped doing intros overall, which I might do. I might do another intro again. We'll see. I have to do another intro again. I have to work on it. We'll see. So, Portal 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't put a lot of time in because, well, obvious reasons. Not a lot of people play it. Portal Reloaded, I played the time traveling one, and yeah, it was a little bit rough. I had to do a lot of guessing, and I had someone watch me play this because they were very excited about it. Portal Revolution, I still have to play. I'll probably do that in 2026. Portal Stories Mel. Now, I don't know why this one took me a while longer than some of the other games, but it did. So, yeah, that's what happened. It's a game between 1 and 2, and yeah, I don't know why and what Harry something was doing this project. I forgot his name. Unfortunately, hang on, let me look it up on YouTube. What his name was, because he's the one I liked, and that's the reason why I got Mel. Was because of that. I have it on my list. Harry 101 UK. There we go. That's who it was. He doesn't make videos as much anymore. If he does, it's now FNAF 3 and Helldivers 2. He hasn't done fucking Portal in like so long. Oh, sorry. 3 years ago. Yeah, it just sucks. I really want him to come back to Portal stuff again. Because he does pretty good. But yeah. Portal Stories VR, I really wanted to do, but never got around to it. Now we get to Power Wash. And yeah, you've seen the time correctly. This is accurate. Power Wash Simulator was very deviously long because I was stupid to buy all of the soaps, and I had to use the limited soaps on some stuff that I felt like was going to take longer. Uh, yeah, not fun. Hold on, upload announcement. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting Discord pings. I'm just trying to get rid of them. Good. Okay, they're gone. So back to what I was saying though was with Power Wash Simulator, right? It took so fucking long to beat. I've beaten all the DLCs too, even the ones that were mixed. Like I believe Warhammer was mixed and something else. And I saw why. They were bad. They were trash. And I still fucking did it. Even the Muckingham files, I did. Which, yeah, it happened. I finished this game, and I'm not going back to it. Because some of the achievements was bullshit too. Unlike the last game, this game was actually worth playing. And yes, I only have half the time playing on it as of right now. But excuse me. This game was absolutely fun and worth it. I enjoyed the story mode. I enjoy the infinite soap you have now that's used universally. They fixed what the problems of 1 and put it into 2. And it made things so much better. The circular cleaner that was used for the floors and such, very good. The soap used to clean literally everything, even the biggest like problem dirt, and the whole story regarding the fucking moon. Which if you haven't found out about that, sorry, but yeah, you'll know what I'm talking about when you play the game. Anyways, fun game, buy it. It's worth it. It's on sale right now, I think. Ranch Simulator. As you know, I played my cousin It was a decently fun game, and over time, I just kind of got bored of it. It's a trend with me. Some games bore me to death, and games like this where there's no like progress made, I don't play as much anymore. So, Retro Arc, that's DS stuff. I play a lot of DS games, as you can tell. Technically, that's not correct. Oh no, sorry, that's not. Is it DS games? It may have been. I don't know. Rocket League, that's incorrect on time. That should be over 100 hours because I played it on both Epic and on Xbox. Fun game. I mean, if you want me to talk more about it, my favorite thing. I was trying to do all the tricks and stuff, but I could never learn it. So yeah. Roller Champions. I played this when it first came out. Was it the skateboarding one? Yeah. Why does it not say I have no time on this? Oh, you know what? It was on the Ubisoft server. Uh, stuff. No, I played on Ubisoft. I didn't play on Steam because you had to play on the Ubisoft servers. That might. Oh, that was the same thing with Paladins on its own servers, like their own website downloads. So yeah, Roller Champions was fun to play. We had a grand old time, me and my family, and we actually got a lot of wins from that because we actually got used to like working together as a team and all that shit. But I think it shut down. Shotgun Farmers, I played only a little bit time of. It was a funny meme me and my friends did, or just a stupid game. Rounds? I don't remember this game. And we get to Smite. Now, bad video aside, why I'll never upload a Smite video, because I was pretty bad at the game myself, admittedly. Young and stupid, but this game was fun. I've actually gotten through a lot of good points and bad points. Trying to max out all my characters, trying to get everything. Got shit on because I was told I was not good with a character, even though I made it to like diamonds on some of them. It just, yeah. This game was fun. While I had it, while people were at it. Smite 2, people weren't really interested. That's the wrong one. Oh no, is it? Yeah, this one is. Smite 2, not as much fun. Sorry to say. I don't know why this is the picture for Smithworks, but me and my cousin played a little bit of it. It was alright. Sonic Adventure 2. Here we go. This game, you don't see me play a lot on my Steam. That's because remote play on it sucks. So I played a lot of it back on the 360 and Xbox One days. I played with my cousins, played with my family member, my other family members, and I played it with one other friend. That was it. And my favorite character of all time, Shadow, is in it. So yeah. It also like all the banging music from this game, really good. And there is nothing really wrong with this game. Very good, very good, very good. I'm already a Sonic fan. You already know about this. Look at my picture, literally a Sonic OC. I'm using the Kingdom Hearts one this time, which I'm planning to get a new picture soon. Perhaps. We'll see. Sonic Adventure DX. This one's the bad version. We needed the OG version. No one likes the big story. Nobody liked big story. I did a whole recording of this one. You saw the episodes. Open Your Heart, very good one. You know, very good game overall. Even though it's the DX or the director's cut version, which is bad. It's just bad overall. The worst version of it. Here is when we had peak, and I 100%ed this game. Sonic fucking Frontiers was the epic return to Sonic games of all time. This was the right path to bring back Sega, to bring back Sonic, to bring back everything about it. Alright, this was the start of it. I don't care what people say. I enjoyed the open world aspect. I enjoyed the mini bosses. I enjoyed the whole boss fight. I enjoyed everything but the Master Coco stuff. If you know, you know about the Master Coco. But I will tell you right now, this game peak, very good, absolute cinema, worth the 44 hours I put into this game. I would 100% come back to this game just to play again because this was like I enjoyed every single moment of it. Loved it. Loved it, 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 my man. Alright. Sonic Generations. This was fun. And if you don't know what fun is, this is like the OG Sonic Gens where you had basically all 9 fun levels and you had all the mini games. You also had online. Now it's technically delisted, but you have all the mods still. So, or is it? I don't think it is because someone has it on their wish list. I don't know who that is. Huh. OG is good because mods. Sonic Mania. So I enjoyed like the first few levels of it. I hated the end level, and as I got through like all the levels, just that one pissed me off the most. But Friends, forever one of the best music, and that was a good relive to being a classic. Some of the bosses were annoying though. Now, still to this day, playing it. As you can tell, I just played a couple days. I played a couple days ago. Spent literally 2 hours, kind of nonstop, getting from 0 to 1,000 points on a nice event because I forgot all about it, and I still did it. During that time, I got all the decals. I'm still working on the horns, but we're getting there. This game was fucking fantastic. It's worth going through all the courses. It's worth going for all the music. It's worth, well, most of it. It's worth going through, like, exploring everything, having a good time with your friends and family. Like, it's weird to say, okay, my cousin, cousins, my uncle, everyone who did not care for Sonic started playing this game. And it's fucking crazy. I didn't ask him to play it either. I was gonna get it regardless. Then I get a text from my I think it was my cousin. Um he's like, "Are you playing Sonic Racing Crossroad?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Dude, we all need to play it together." I'm like, "Wait, what?" There's no way you're actually playing this. He's like, "Dude, it looks so good." And yeah, I'm excited for when Pac-Man comes out, and I can't wait for everyone to come back for that. Because we did Minecraft together, we did SpongeBob together. They didn't do Like a Dragon or Knights, but that's fine. But I will tell you, they had to come back for Mega Man. They had to come back for um, Pac-Man, Avatar, Teenage, all that stuff. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait. Sonic Rumble. I played one game on my phone. Haven't played it since. I will try it out as soon as possible. I promise you. Kanori, I'm sorry. I've been busy. Sonic Superstars. I played this. I did not care for this one. I actually hated this one because of the final fight. Trip was cool, but I refused to do Trip story. It just the Chaos Emerald 2 was okay, but like the final boss was bullshit. Like one of the hardest ones. Now, I know it's crazy, and it is crazy for me to say this. Sonic 4 Episode 2 was one of my favorite Sonic games. But like top 20, it would be like number 15. So let me explain why. I had a lot of good memories playing this game on the Xbox 360. I remember playing a lot of White Park Act 2, which is a very good music. I enjoyed going through every single zone, trying to get every single achievement, playing with my at the time with my father, you know, because we would always do like multiplayer stuff together. Had a good old time on the 360. You know, this came out 2012. We played it together for like I want to say almost 3 years, just randomly playing it, along with like Happy Wars, fucking Minecraft, Full House Poker. But yeah, so like this game to me has a memory. I haven't played it in 5 years because I did all the whole upload shit. But yeah, I might come back to this. We'll see. Now, the most recent one being Sonic and Shadow Generations completed all of this again because Sonic and Shadow Generations fucking fantastic. Like the only thing I don't like is how they change dialogues in Sonic Gens, but like that's easily ignored because everything in the zones are fun. No one cares for. Well, the only story you should really care about is Shadow's story because it's so fucking good. They brought back the Shadow we cared about. All the bosses are fun, even though Metal Overlord was a questionable one. I still would take that over someone useless. So, kind of like how they did in the 3DS version, where they did like Egg Emperor on the last 3 levels, which made no sense. But like, who cares? But yeah, so overall, very very fun. SpongeBob. This one I surprisingly had a good time playing, even though it took me only 10 hours to beat. It wasn't a big game. It was pretty quick. It was pretty easily done. And yeah, getting all those what was it? Getting all the money to unlock the movie theater just for 10 pictures was stupid. It's a fun remake, and I never did the online version with Robotic Squidward, but I think many people did. Now, this is actually one of the games I'm planning on playing a lot more. Reignited Trilogy. I did a recent speed run. If you haven't watched my streams, I did a recent speed run of it, and I got 7 hours total on it. Which, yeah, pretty accurate for my first time playing. Obviously, when I do a second run of it, I will obviously fix that because I'm for sure gonna fix Spyro completely, and I'm gonna know what I'm doing this time without any fuck ups. Overall, my favorite, obviously, Year of the Dragon is my favorite game of all time. But yeah, Star Wars. That wasn't the one I played. Sorry, I played this for like a video just to be like a joke, saying, "Hey, I'm trying to stream a lot more." Yeah, it wasn't that good. I was trying to play Stridnova, but I heard it got pretty weird, which I didn't play. Supermarket Together. Obviously, you know who I played it with, my cousins. And yeah, basically just putting up a store and just putting just stocking stuff and just making business. Tabletop Simulator, just playing board games. Essentially, that's it. Tales of Berseria. This is one of the games I've been wanting to play since like 2022, 23, whenever I met Altier. He's been telling me that this game was really good, and I've just been so fucking busy. It's been stacking up. I'm gonna try to make 2026 the year I play all the games that I've said I would play, but don't count me on that. I'm gonna just try. TCG Card Shop, played a lot of it because I got my cousin like 13,000 and I got it myself. Yeah, yeah. Tekken 7, haven't played yet. There is no game 2025 edition. That was just for fun. Well, 25 minutes, just for a joke. Thinking with Time Machine. This was a cool mod to have. So this was supposed to be when like the robots went rogue, basically controlled GLaDOS, and you went back in time to warn her. It was a cool little mod, and you know working with your past to do it like having your past work with you was kind of cool. Throne Liberty. So this was actually a game me and my family. So I found this game, believe it or not, and I said, "Oh, this would be a fun MMO to play," and everyone agreed. We've all played it. When I was actually out there with my family, like I was visiting my cousin, so I did a video on that too. I think I don't remember if I did. I don't remember if it was the year before, but I visited my cousin. We were talking about getting Throne Liberty. I didn't have a computer to play it. They had a computer. We played it for so fucking long, and well, as you can tell, we rushed it because we don't play it anymore. But yeah, Very fun game. Very, very fun. Titanfall 2. This one's inaccurately correct because I had 200 hours on this game, both from Xbox and on EA, but it doesn't count towards EA stuff. So, one of my favorite FPS games of all time because I like the Titan stuff. And I've been wanting to play this game again since I've heard they updated it, but I'm not sure when's the last time they updated it. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about playing this game again. It would be fun. Because my last time I played it, besides playing with my friends, was doing that video with you guys. If I lose in Titanfall 2, the video ends. Which I should bring that series too. I don't know which game would work on it though. Probably like Battlefield 6 would be a fun one to start off with. Rainbow Six Siege. My God, my voice is dying because I'm yapping so much. Once again, inaccurately correct because this was under Ubisoft. I think this one was Ubisoft or it doesn't matter. Different website, played a lot more on there. So I enjoyed the capturing more than defending, but I played Echo a lot in defending. It was a decent game, but like I said, I had like 50 hours on it. Totally reliable, totally reliable delivery service. Oh my God. Um, Decent fun game. It's supposed to be dumb and stupid. Played it for a bit. It's better if you play with a friend who, I mean, will make it fun, but at the same time will help you with questing, like doing all the missions and stuff. Uh, I don't remember if I played it on my Xbox or I played it on my. I know it's the 75 minutes, but I feel like I played it somewhere else. I don't remember. Tower Unite. Now, I made a lot of friends on Tower Unite. And let me tell you, ever since I've taken a break from Wiz, from because I was doing Darkmoor, I actually came back to this game and I found a bunch of friends hanging out and playing Tower Unite. They actually helped me get a lot of achievements from this game. And my God, did I have a blast just hanging out with everyone. You know, I'm playing as Sans in that game. Because I'm fantastic. Oh my God, I cut out, my voice cutting out. Because I'm fantastic. You know, that type of stuff. One moment. Sorry. Okay. But Tower Unite, if you guys don't know what it is, and I recommend people watching it or playing it, it's literally everything. It's an arcade. It has bowling, casinos, a movie theater. You can do anything and everything in it. Now, obviously, not literally everything. Don't do anything inappropriate. But everything else, though, you can't. You also can't say slurs either. You know, that type of shit. So it has everything. It's a fun game. You could do a lot of stuff. Fishing, trivia, as you see in the background. Like, it's so good. And they're still updating it still. And they're still releasing more and more content because it's so good of a game. And let's see. I was going to see what their most recent announcement is, but there's so many people getting fucking achievements. Alright, well. Let's see. Trainwreck, did I play that? No, I did not. I can't remember which games I played. Tribes of Midgard I played. With my cousin, of course. This one was, I believe, a roguelike. Kind of like a roguelike story where you gotta go defeat, like, Johan and all that shit. Cool Norse game. And it's, I mean, like I said, you can probably guess what happened. We got bored. We moved on to a different game. It was fun while it lasted. Now this one is incorrect in time because I had like 200, almost 200 hours on this game, and I played a lot on Xbox One. That being Trove. Trove is a game where you have like these like you're like fuck if I could talk. Trove is a game where you're these little block dudes going on missions around the world. You either kill monsters, collect items, basically like a questline game. And you gain if you go to these dungeons, you get like awesome weapons rewards. You know, the highest being like Shadow something. It's a very very fun game. The thing about me is that I don't normally go on after like Shadow 2 because not only does the game get fucking hard, you have to go into PvP to do like literally everything else. So kind of like a hey, I'm speedrunning, but at the same time I'm not. You know, it was a fun game. I played it with my cousin. Basically, we had a good time. Um, Uno. It's Uno. Unrailed. I played a certain amount of time. It's roguelike with my cousin and his friend. This one was not my favorite game, admittedly. I still played it because they enjoyed it, and we all wanted to hang out. Um, this game, uh, I can't remember the full game of it, but all I remember is that you had to. It's like I think it's roguelike tower defense type style. I think. I actually don't remember a lot of it. Sorry. Vegas Infinite. That's one I played with my cousin a lot. It's VR poker, and we had a lot of good conversations with people on there. And I wish we played more, but we did not. VR chat, but I weren't doing that. We were here. This was me and my cousin playing it. I got scared of the marionette. So, yep. I have the other game still because I didn't want to refund it because it was like, or I got mine for free, I think. What the Golf? Y'all seen the gameplays of it? I only made 3 parts of it. And yeah, basically that's good timing on it. Um, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is, I believe, the final game we have here. Um, Essentially a quick 2v2 or quick 1v1 with 3 cards out attacking. You're at like 4,000 health, I think. It's like quick. So, essentially quick duels and you could play through other generations. I've been wanting to come back to this game, but time to time I've been getting like distracted from other games, so like I don't know, maybe I'll come back to it. Yeah, and Zuma. I played Zuma. So that is all of my Steam games. And this has been a fun little journey just going down memory lane of 8 years of content on YouTube. Now, not everything's not from Steam, obviously, because we have stuff like Epic Games, we have Wizard 101, we have Pokemon, all that other stuff. God of War, Mortal Kombat. Well, so I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to actually switch scenes. And I'm going to actually try and turn off Big Play. Give me a second. How do I turn that off? Oop. Exit Big Picture mode. There you go. I will actually tell you guys now some things. Next year, we are going to be doing a marathon stream. And we were going to originally do this with another friend, but things happened, and personally, I do not want to talk about it. So we're going to basically start over, and we're going to do Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon with a friend. Different friend. And I don't mean just regular conquest. Oh no. And I don't just mean I also don't mean arcade endings either, just those two. I mean every fucking thing. So 100%. And yeah, it's going to be a wild ride for that. And another thing I will do is I will probably, well, obviously, you guys know about the Lego stuff. Me and Altair are gonna make a comeback to that with 5 through 7 and one other Lego game. But we're gonna take less time on playing Lego and have like breaks in between. So we'll probably do like other content as well. Like I will definitely be doing one of the new Epic games came out. Me and my cousin might play as a recording. We'll see if we like it or not. I will be doing more content with Left 4 Dead 2 at some point. Pokemon, what was it, Stadium? I need to finish that shit up. I have not played it since I got sick, I think, early this summer. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Uh, what else did I say I would do? I also have other projects in mind, and I will tell you, I will try to get to them as soon as possible, but I cannot promise because I had so much from 2024 with a lot of content that was gone. And it kind of still bothers me. It really does, but at the same time I'm glad I walked through it and I'm okay where I'm at now. I just I just have to accept that not everything I want to record anymore because all it is just upload and then no views. It's like, well, great. You know, I'm not like I said. I've said this for years, and I've said this for multiple years. As long as I get one view, that's all that matters to me. Someone cares. Someone gives a shit. Someone watched something. You know, whether it's 2 minutes or the whole video. You know, I used to do 2 hour videos. I used to do 1 hour, like all that shit. I didn't really edit at the time, like how I am now. You know, most videos nowadays are like 34 minutes max. I don't know, like a normal content creator. But even then, maybe an hour's worth from like fucking Pokemon, an example of that. But who knows? I don't know. So I will send out an announcement tomorrow. I don't know when I'll post it. I might even do a premiere. We'll see. What's going to be happening in 2026? So I want to thank everyone who joined, especially my cousin, Jill. You chillin'? And I'm glad that I actually got to experience like all the games I played. Some of them were recorded, some of them weren't. You know. Um, Next year, I do want to also do a hell of a lot more tier lists because those were fun. I feel like a lot of people got mad with some of our debates, which was funny as hell. But or just our opinions too. But yeah. Other than that, guys, I'm Demon Knight, and this is the final stream of 2025. Have a happy New Year if you don't see my video tomorrow.